Oh, okay. Playing against Rebecca for game 1 here. Very nice. Let's see, I haven't played Law in a while. Alright. Well, we got Curly Dan. That seems pretty good, so no one drop that's relevant. Don't really want to mulligan this hand, though, because we do have Curly Dan. It feels really good, so we're going to keep and turn. Could just throw out the Otama. Rebecca's really cool. I did get to play a bunch of games earlier today with Rebecca. I'm pretty excited for that deck. I think that's going to be the first like paper deck that I built for set 4. Nice. What did you add? You don't show me. Reveal Leo. Okay. Let's add... Ooh, that's a good pickup. Like that. This is a good stack. Could throw out the Searcher. Or we could attack for 6. I think attacking for 5 is like the same. Their deck has a considerable number of 2Ks. I just pitched one of them. I guess the 2Ks are also blockers, so like getting those out is actually like super valuable. So I think I'm okay with that. Oh, I got the non-blocker one. Man, it is weird streaming simulator. Gosh, we normally stream paper games only. Feels very odd to just stream simulator. Gotta get the guys back over for paper games. Alright, so let's see. We still want to keep attacking him for 6. Pick up Straw Hats. Let's shift that to the top. I actually like Curly Dan being there. Curly Dan could grab Bonnie from this 5, so that's fine. Gonna play out. Get left with one Dawn remaining no matter what, so let's just play... I mean, I really like putting this on the table. Okay. It's going to be pretty slow. It doesn't have Coliseum out yet either. So even with Luffy coming down next turn, he's going to have to play Coliseum and then play that to be able to like really smack my board. But those are options for him, so I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with this. I haven't really played this matchup before, so this is kind of just how I think you should do it. I mean, he has cards that destroy 1-drops pretty readily in the deck, so nothing I do is really that safe. So I think just staying aggressive, keeping the pressure up on him. But we'll see, we'll learn. Well, I was looking at client, I was looking at those. Alright, Leo. K up to one of your opponent's cost 1 or lower characters, then yeah, so exactly. Cards like that are exactly like what we're kind of worried about. But getting over the 6K blocker is going to be pretty tough now too. I definitely like the Zoro for that. Not a ton of play here with the Otama. I could Otama. Have 7, 2 for the ability. It's going to cost me 4 to put those out. That's 6, 1 extra done. Plus the Nami. If we want to do as much as possible, we could just look to stress the Sabo, but I really want to establish this character this turn. So still try and get all the 2Ks out that I can. Okay, starting to grab those from him. Pretty good. One extra done this way. Bottomed a lot of my green supernovas. So for the restand, yeah, I just want to keep it in hand because he can attack like all of them with Luffy. He's still missing Coliseum, but he has options for that. So restanding's not really. Like, I think I just value the burst. We don't really have to punch through like a ton this turn. Where's the Blurple Croc? I don't play against Rebecca either, don't worry. This is like my third game of like set 4. Blurple Croc up next. I'm really just trying to get the rust off. Been grinding Lorcana, so it's kind of what even is One Piece, you know? Now, we still need Tudon for playing out Zoro. Leaves me 4. Just gonna keep attacking though. Gotta hit the right numbers against Rebecca. So yeah, that's probably true. The first thing I'm starting to do was take out all the 2Ks I can. So I've just been attacking him for 6 a bunch because they've been convenient numbers for me. Because also the 2Ks are actually utility cards to them also. Either 5 or 9. Okay, it's good to know. I do know it can turn the corner really fast. I played a few games with Rebecca. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. I'm just gonna keep juggling. I just want to keep juggling the law here. Hitter likes set 1 Blurple Croc. We're about to play set 1 Blurple Croc. It's much more forgiving when I play a deck no one knows how to play. Make her ditch a key 1K counter or make her ditch a 2K with no Dawn investment. This deck is really cool though. Like, I like Rebecca a lot. Sabos are interesting. They only cost 5 also, so there's going to be, like against Newgate, there's going to be turns where you can play your blockers on it and also play Sabo, and then Newgate can't use its ability to just clear the blockers. I think that's really interesting. I also like the interaction with the discard pile. Like needing 15 cards in order for the event card to trigger double attack is also really interesting. And I think the deck just has like a million ways to do that too, so. You do not have double attack though, so I will take that. Might as well pack it up unless our board is clear. Yeah. Can't conveniently get out of this. But that replaces itself. It's a free Sabo attack. Okay. Don't really want to pitch those cards. Feels like I'm dead. Ouch. Alright, well, good game there. Alright, let's start off with Nick's Croc list because it's pretty different than what I would build, like how I would build Croc, so that's pretty cool. Wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, he had the Kong was such a crazy combo. Like it just turns the corner so fast. Alright, Queen. I've actually stayed away from set 4 cards, so this is my night to read most of them. I thought I was gonna have a couple more weeks, but then just Lurkana has been actually like pretty fun, so. What do I need to know against Queen here? This hand is, it's got Baroque work in it. Keep this. Oh, I could have showed off the deck list before I started here. Probably should have done that. Keep the spot open, so we'll grab a Baroque work here. Don't even want to look up the price. Heard it was expensive. It's, yeah, I mean it kind of hits like set one piece. The product was like really hard to get. grab character or any card. Type card. I don't want to grab double Desert Spotter then. We want the Luflopes closer. Don't think this matters yet, so just pass. Yeah, the problem with Lorcana right now is that one color pair is like kind of dominating. Don't really want to put that on the table to get dealt with yet. Is it ramp into amber? No, it's actually like, it's just a control deck. It's purple-red. Because you have, you're the only deck with a board wipe, basically, like for one card. So they just very easily board wipe and then regain control of the game. I think I've seen them win from like, their opponent had 18 lore, and they had like 0, and they still are able to win the game. Be prepared is pretty nuts, yeah. Play the Desert Spadas. This deck draws a lot of cards. We'll see if that's good enough. Yeah, Be Prepared into Aladdin is insane. Be Prepared into Maleficent is also pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, like you said, Aladdin's also like pretty good. And you can shift Aladdin on turn 5, so before the Be Prepared is even gets played. Do I want these cards? I think the 2K seems fine. It's like Croc is so awkward when it's not really built with with characters in mind, because it's just kind of like which of these cards do I want with no real game plan? Yeah. Well, that's pretty decent actually. Six, so let's swing for 6. Don't think we need to go. It's fine. We can stay pretty low on this. Play 1, sure. Ooh, trash or let them gain a life? Can we handle trashing a life? Probably not. Probably can't handle trashing a life right now. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, so it gets plus 2K at the moment. So he would be 6. It's kind of a threat. He's in kind of like threat territory. It's not the worst. Let's go ahead and bottom that. The life was free. You could have taken it. kind of in range for liking these 3,000 worlds more now than I did at the beginning of the game. Brokeworks can grab more Missile Sundays, which is pretty good against yellow. So we, could take that. It's also going to be a way to trigger Croc here. Okay. Draw. Actually, I already have one, so I'll just return them in this order. Yep. Yeah, 4, 5. It's pretty nice, actually. So we're gonna have to basically survive until we win the game. It's very difficult to clear his board. 2 cards in hand. Yes, we could. Put that on top. Don't imagine you value this card anymore. See, I could play this card to pop Missile Sunday into play, but it's not going to ramp me. It's not going to let me draw a card or anything, so I could just play the Missile Sunday to block one of the 6Ks. I guess this is literally just the same but cheaper, so sure. Then my hand now costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 7. Sure. Go 9. Well, we didn't lose this turn, but we also still lost the game. Because the board here does nothing. Oh, those are way bigger. I forgot about that card. Why? Sure. That's funny. Oh no. Not the Blurple trigger. That Blurple trigger was totally deserved. Sir, that's a lot of triggers. Please stop. Does this actually matter? 4. Yeah, his hand does not do a lot. Let's see if we can get the Brûlée off the table. Wow. I don't think I understand why you value that card. Cancel. I don't think we can swing with that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Gates plus 2. Maybe we can swing it. It is a distraction. Well, my hand is very expensive. See, we have to just fire this off. You got it. Those early triggers are really tough. Just put them so far ahead. Okay, this is a better hand in this match. Funny, this Mr. 3 was actually relevant here. Got rid of the Belmere. These are pretty aggressive against me. I don't really have any way to interact with those outside of just attacking them. 3,000 worlds maybe, if I can draw them. Somewhat fine. Five. Deathwink over this. Not sure how much they value this card. I think I would value it very highly. Fair. It's kind of worth protecting. One event for this guy. Alright, he's still holding Deathwing and three up, so yeah, let's see. Pressure him that way. So 21 cards left, so he's still got a decent chunk to go. Just say, hey, go for 7, and if you want to get out of this, you're gonna have to use the Deathwing. Overheat is fine. Pick up your buggy. Where's that leave you? 7, let's grab. Gotta get Baroque work. So let's grab that card. Okay, that feels really massive to be able to clear the Bellmare. Can throw this down. Okay, found the Kaya. Yeah, you can have that. Need 3,000 worlds, like, right now. There it is. I need it. I can't tap it. Saying we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets +2, goes to 6. Found the Sanji's PLF. Or it's just sitting on top. Do I need to hold open anything for this card? Planning on just blocking with the Assault Sunday. I have a bunch of 2Ks if that doesn't work. Keep open 1 for the Desert Spada. My plan of stalling him out didn't work. That's what he wanted. Seven. Oh, 5. Yikes. Still holding the Deathwing. Finally someone playing Blurple Crocodile. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely trying to learn the deck. I have multiple builds of it to play tonight. Oh, rough. Rough. Last card is Deathwing. How many events do I have? Don't think I can get. I don't think I can get above Deathwink. I mean, there's no shot. Yeah, we have like 5. Doesn't matter though, because if he draws a card next turn, I still lose. Dead either way. Okay. Second. What is the plan here? 3,000 worlds to keep him off tempo. Keep. Plan is to not die quickly enough for him to go to 0. Somehow we hold him back for 1 additional turn. Rough. We could push for 6 a bunch. The ramp helps. Does the card draw help though? Or does the 2K help? 2K definitely helps. Not sure if the card draw is what I'm just looking for 3,000 worlds. Okay. Keep swinging him for 8. Trying to get that blocker off the table. Whoa. The new gate in your hand's not that important. Okay, Jozu, that's interesting. You have 2 or less life cards, you're... Okay, that was a card I'm not really expecting. Second blocker there. Spada, yeah, gonna have to keep 3 down open this turn. Do you think he misclicked for the Josu? Like, I don't think I understand that play. Six, think you just take. Nope, no reason to counter out of that. Six, my hand's gonna cost me 1, 3, 5, 6. Might as well take the freebie swing. He is aggressively countering out of these. That's... Why did you counter out of this so often if you weren't going to play Newgate this turn? I'm so confused. Play the agents, put this out, and then I'll just take the damage. This card feels very weird in this deck. I've never liked this card even once. But not my deck list. What do you think of Odin? Is there a new Odin, or... I think Odin's probably a rogue deck. I haven't seen that one pop up too much. I mean, it depends on the pilot, right? Because like, I've seen really good pilots for that one. But I think that they could probably do just as well with any other deck. I think he can get out of this. But I'm so confused by like his lines. Yeah. Trying to make a deck of it work, but the only strategy that's worked so far has been to fatigue the opponent and then do several strong attacks to make him lose. I mean, Dendro is like a really good card, right? So I mean, I don't think that strategy is that bad. I think let's do that. Okay, wow. Yeah, that one was kind of that was a win, sorta. Oh, so the deck list here for this one, in case you guys are interested, because it was playing some very different choices. No red rocks, which, you know, I definitely would have liked red rocks in this build. 3000 Worlds was kind of feeling like, yeah, it was pretty good, but there were a bunch of times when I just wanted red rock instead. These cards felt interesting. I mean, this just being a Baroque 2K. I think the Officer Agents was like never a good card. I can't think of any moment where I was like, this was a good thing. Even in times where, like, I mean, I guess the dream scenario would have been play this to put Miss All Sunday into play and draw a card on my opponent's turn. It just feels kind of like played against Edward Newgate and won with Blurple Croc. Yeah, my opponent kind of won that one for me though. And then yeah, the Soga Kings didn't feel very good either. But yeah, the deck's actually like pretty good here. I definitely think I would skew more towards having threats rather than the Baroque package. But the Baroque Works was like actually pretty good. I did like that. That one never really felt as bad as it probably should have. There were times when I even wanted to get it back with like Mr. 1. But cards like that were just fueling up this version of Mr. 1. This card actually felt like really good. There was a game that I literally just punted because I didn't realize, you know, I just forgot that this wasn't like just a Baroque Work in the deck, because, you know, some of the other cards are basically just blanks. But yeah, this card became like a 12k at some point, and swinging with that, like, just caught a block, which I wasn't expecting. But you know, like, this card actually felt like there was some power there. And now unfortunately it's a slash, so it's still gonna get rammed by Buggy, but you know, no worries. This card, you know, continues to feel like nothing. It's just a overcosted set 1 common, and that's basically how it feels. But you have to have those cards if you're gonna play Baroque Works. You know, maybe there's a world where you like you do play this card, but you don't play the Baroque package. I'm not sure. Like, this card definitely felt good enough, like especially at the end of the game. Like, you were just really looking for threats, and you know, this deck was like really struggling to find those. So yeah, I would think I would get away from, you know, the Baroque Works cards. Officer Agent felt like worse than not a card in hand. Like, often it just meant that I couldn't trigger my Croc if I wanted to. Yeah, that felt pretty weak. But alright guys, I think that's it for me. You know, I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of streaming, so we'll have like a lot more One Piece content coming up in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, hopefully we'll get back to paper play in a couple of days here, and I will stay away from the simulator. But yeah, just trying to shake a lot of the rust off, because I've actually not gotten to play One Piece in quite some time. Yeah, but it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys.